Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I uploaded my last video, but this is the first video of 2025. So Happy New Year to everyone. Just wanted to go over some things with the layout. I have been working on it extensively. Let's start at the beginning. We have the corrugated box factory, which is in the back here. They receive high cube boxcars full of rolls of paper. This is an off-spot track for additional boxcars, and I designed this to be the old section to the warehouse, and due to all of the construction in the fictional town of Cascade, Amazon warehouses started opening up. Everyone else needed boxes, so they expanded to take more inventory and output. Something I've also been working on is these telephone poles. Let's see if we can you can see I'm just using a paper towel to try and get the camera to focus. You can see all the detail, the bolts. Something I've also added is this extension. What this does is allow me to operate larger locomotives, and something I've been getting into is EMD's SD series locomotives. They're a lot bigger than GPs, and I needed the extra room if I'm going to run a consist of SDs. So I did that, and it's been working out really well. It's also been helping with operations. What else is new over here? Oh, let's go over this. I've also been building my own switch stands. These are all scratch made, or scratch built I should say, using the foundation of the ones I purchased on eBay last year. I pretty much copied them with whatever material I had on hand and started reproducing them. Pretty much the ballast for this section here is pretty much done. This here used to be a part of the lumberyard, but I decided that the lumberyard was way too big, and this is now going to be a junkyard scene. So I'm going to have a lot of crushed up cars and heavy equipment. Something else I also really wanted on this layout was this crossover here, and this signal bridge. I have something similar to it in my town, and it's something I see almost every day, and that's something I wanted to include in the layout. That's really the only reason it's there. But here are some more of the switch stands. Now I had switched over to metal handles because they're easier to bend, and they don't come out of that configuration like styrene would over time. There's two more of them. I'm going to be building another one for here. Now originally when I built the layout, I had this scene cut here for the storage track, but I recently decided to reopen the storage track and extend it to full length. It helps when I'm switching to get cars out of the way, so that's one of the reasons why I brought that back. Here is the scrapyard. Now this has gone over extensive changes. Something I really wanted to do to get a realistic look is make concrete pads along with large concrete blocks as the exterior wall. It's something I saw at a scrapyard that I used to go to, that they would build up their surroundings with concrete blocks. So that's what I wanted to reproduce there. I'm going to have a photo backdrop here and here. There's going to be a photo backdrop making this building look like it continues on with more unloading spots for trucks. So now moving down the layout here. Also, one of the things that this is still an ongoing scene that I'm building here, so this scrapyard is going to take a while. This conifer tree is something I recently just finished, following the full steps from Boomer Dioramas, modeling the ultimate tree. I think it is vlog number 61, but I will link it in the description if that's something you want to check out. This is a completely scratch built evergreen tree. Moving down, we have the LPG facility. I did add lights to this. It's not hooked up, but there is lights under here. And what I did is I ran the wires up along the back and then down the back side so you can't see it. And then ignore these. They're not correct, but it's something I got for free, so they're a stand-in right now. I do have LPG tank cars, but I switch them out for operation sessions every once in a while, so that's the only thing, is I only have two proper LPG tank cars, and these are stand-ins when I'm just doing an operation session. What needs to be finished with this scene here is a chain link fence going all the way around, and the piping to simulate the what's the word I'm looking for? The piping configuration as it would lead off to the storage tanks. And on to the large warehouse. Some of you will recognize this from the old layout. I decided to repurpose it and use it again on section 2 instead of section 1 this time. It did get damaged while I came off the old layout and onto the new one, so that's why you see some lights hanging, lights missing. I do plan on adding another door here. Also, this is one of my newest locomotives. It's a Southern Pacific SD40T-2 tunnel motor. It was a good deal on Yankee Dabbler, so I just decided to go for it. Coming further down, this is the yard lead. There's a runaround here. These gondolas and the boxcars are on the yard lead, and it comes down to here, which isn't finished yet. There's going to be a switch, a curved switch that goes off into 2 tracks, and this is a runaround to help when I'm bringing cars out of staging. I could set them up to be pushed or pulled onto the other sections of the layout. It's something I really like and I've been happy with, so I'll do more testing. Nothing's going to be permanent until I'm completely satisfied with how I like the operation setup. So once I finish this, I will start doing heavy operation sessions and seeing how I like it. This building here is just a stand-in for right now. I think I'm going to do more of the background sky. But that's pretty much it for this. I still have my storage. Also, I have a new locomotive coming on Friday. It is a new release from Athearn, their Ready to Roll series. It's a Union Pacific SD40-2. So I'm pretty excited for that. Any questions, leave them in the comments. And once again, Happy New Year. Happy 2025. And I look forward to doing more of YouTube in 2025. So stay tuned. Have a good one.